Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, and thank you for tuning in. Friends, take a good look. I know you've seen a lot of yellow baskets lately, but remember, it is summertime and let's shine, shine, shine. So this is a birthday basket for a young boy, and I really don't like to say boy, young man. Sounds so much better, doesn't it? But anyway, he is going to be, I believe, 10. And his favorite color, is yellow. And the second color is orange, but he really loves gold. But guess what? That's for another adventure, okay? So with that being said, guys, I don't know why I made a basket for him last year. And I can't believe that he still wants a basket. He's obsessed with yellow. So I said, okay, last year I did yellow and orange. Now I only did hints. Now, as you know, as kids start reaching junior high, they need hygiene things. So with that being said, let's get busy. Okay, guys, I was getting this young man's opinion, and he fell in love with this water bottle. So I had to get it, okay? I did have them filled with candy, but I don't think Mom and Dad will like that too much, So it's their preference, and when he has his birthday party, he's going to have plenty of cake and ice cream, so that should suffice, right? So let's get busy. So as you can see, I found a yellow pail. I cannot believe it, guys. Do you know how challenging it is to find yellow? I don't think you know. But anyway, this is a yellow bucket because last year I did a yellow basket, and I don't like to repeat what I do in the past, okay? Because he can use this when he goes outside. Boys never get tired of playing outside, right? And the other one was a nice basket. He could keep all his, toys and, items in there, books or whatever. So with that being said, guys, let me stop talking and let's get busy. As the Nutty Professor would say, take a good look at everything. It is popping. So, I had found a yellow pail yesterday when I was at the store. I'm like, okay, he's older, but guess what? He can use it for many things. Just like if they want to get wet up outside or build a sandcastle. It is all in what you like and your maturity. Everyone's maturity is on a different level, regardless of their age, okay, guys? So, you see I have a water bottle, and then it has a chain, okay, which is wonderful. He's gonna love it. He loved it anyway. He doesn't know he's getting it, though, receiving it. And so he's at that age where he needs deodorant. So we have this Arm & Hammer, which is orange, and he loves bubbles. Every time he says, do you have any bubbles? And I said, honey, if you get everything now, what are you going to look forward to for your birthday? So here I have a wand with yellow bubbles that I had purchased at Walmart. Now I also had orange, but yellow is what he is really, really on it with. You know what I mean? And then we have right here, as you can see, here, these are some nice antibacterial hand wipes, because let's face it, kids need them, and that's all I'm going to say. And then here's a sticky tack paper that he can stick it to the refrigerator and say, Mom, Dad, I need you to sign my homework paper, anything. And then here's a special tablet where he can journal if he likes. And it's got the lines on it. Now, all kids love chalk, even grown-ups. So if you look on the back, it is a blue paddle, and then it's got these jumbo chalk pieces. The main colors, red, yellow, green, and blue. I said it out of order, but you get the gist. And then I fell in love with this, guys. I found this yesterday. Crayola. These are 2 jumbo mugs. He can either put his pencils in here, he can drink out of it, he can put his snacks in here. Take a good look. I love it. Crayola. How about that? Then as you see right here, this is a Crayola pouch. He can put his ink pens and pencils in there. Now, as you see, there was a red shovel, and I accidentally cut it off. It was to the bucket, so it's going to be put in there. Okay, then take a good look. I love this. Another Crayola. So, if his desk at home and he wants to put his crayons, his markers, pens, pencils, here, clips, anything he wants in there. He can even use it if he wanted to use it for bathroom accessories, okay? Putting his deodorant. You just use your imagination, guys. That's what it's all about. And he loves to go swimming. So last year, he had asked me about some goggles, okay? And I did give out some goggles, but kids go through things. They tear up things, lose things, and misplace things. So with that being said, I got him some orange goggles, okay? I have a couple left. And then here is a truck. Okay, take a good look. This came from Walgreens, and it's an Earth Shocker car, and it pops up. Oh my goodness. He's gonna love it. Now, he had received, I believe I gave him one last year, same color, same make. But I'm sure it has gone far, far away, lost against the shuffle, okay? So take a good look one more time, guys. It's looking great, okay? So with that being said, guys, this bucket is not very wide, not very, what shall I say, guys? Not a whole lot of room. So I'm going to work it. So as you know me, I'm trying to figure out, I'm going to have it going catty corner. You see? I wanted to show, I want to show where the Crayola is showing. Now, this Crayola is, let's get that tissue paper. It's messing up my flow. You already know, right? So let's take it out. Let me see. Do I want to turn it this direction, guys? Because I'm trying to see how can I make it pop. Okay, I know I have so much to put in here. And guess what? The truck won't be going in the basket. I might put it up underneath, or I might add to it. But guess what? It is what it is. And that's the way that life goes, right? And then we got this nice water wand. I'm not sure if I had said that in the beginning or not. But guess what? You hear it now. And then I meant to tell you I have orange tissue paper to offset some of this yellow. Okay? Guys, sometimes you're in a frenzy and you just got to make it work some kind of way. So what I had thought about doing, if I have this going like this, and then this, let me see. The only thing is, I want the Crayola words to show, and they didn't put it on both sides. How sad is that? So, I'm going to turn it this way. Okay, I'm still working it, guys, because I'm going to take it out for a moment, and we're going to see how we can get the other things to work. Okay? The antibacterial wipes is looking great. And then we got our water bottle. Oh my goodness. And see, we can push things out and about. How about that? He's going to be excited. He's going to I like to surprise people and children. I don't like them to know what I'm doing. And I like to act as though I don't know what I'm doing or I'm not doing anything. And so when that day comes, they're going to be, woohoo! What did you do? I can't believe you got me anything. That's what they're going to be saying. And I'm going to say, that's what I do. Now, you see, I'm going to take the Crayola out, okay? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this right here, this Crayola. These are 2 jumbo, like I said, cups. And then we can put the Crayola pouch in there, okay? I'm trying to see how I can make things work, guys. I'm really trying. So we're going to take that water bottle out, okay? It is what it is, okay? It is okay, guys. You see what I'm doing? Okay. Now remember what I told you before. Subject to change. So, as you can see, I had that tilted, right? But guys. So I have it sitting up there and it's looking some kind of way. Some kind of wonderful, as I always would say. So, we have our chalk here. Let's turn this a little. Now maybe, guys, we can, let's see, can we put our chalk in here? I don't want it, I'm going to put it in the back because I do not want it messing up my color flow, if you know what I mean. And then we're going to turn it in the back and we're going to put the shovel in the back because, why? I don't want it messing up my color flow. Now, guys, with that being said, maybe, just maybe, I should put the water bottle back here. What do you think? To make it fit, okay? Now, looking some kind of wonderful. Now, remember what I said. You want at least 75% of your items showing, okay? So, I might push things a little bit around so that you can see it. And the first thing he's gonna say is, really? You got me deodorant? But at the same time, he's gonna be loving it. Okay, and then we got our sticky pads. Now, I wanted to give him a yellow or orange ink pen. Not a pencil, but an ink pen. I didn't want to do a marker. And guess what? There weren't any. So guess what? It is what it is. And then let's get the goggles in here. Let's see, how should we have those going, guys? Okay. He loves to go swimming. He loves the outdoors. And he loves playing outside. So I know he is going to love the chalk. Oh my goodness. Yellow. Take me away. And I may add some more orange tissue paper. I'm some slim pickings on that orange. Take a good look. I would say over and out. I hope you enjoyed this video and you get some ideas. If you want to do something for a young man, when I say young man, he's going to be 9 or 10. So, you know, they don't want to be called a boy, and I do understand that. And they don't want to be called a man. So with that being said, let's make it work. Once again, take a good look. Everything may look discombobulated, but when I wrap it, OMG. And when you see the bows on it, Calgon, take me away. So I may just add the truck and put it in a bag. Now, I was thinking about giving him a gift certificate, but I don't want to do that because the other young man, he's a lot older, and they're siblings, and it wouldn't be fair to him if he's just getting a gift certificate and he's not getting anything. So I try to treat all the children or anyone that I give something, I try to be equal. And if I'm not equal, I will go back and give them something later. But on this, it's very important to do it now. Birthdays come once a year, and it's wonderful, guys. Taking a good look. It's nice to be thought about. It's nice to be loved. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for caring. And I hope you got some ideas if you have a yellow lover in the house like I do. Have a great day. Thank you, all my basket maker friends, all my subscribers, and all of you that took time out of your busy schedules to look at my videos. See you real soon. And have a great day on me. Bye-bye.